I have like PTSD from it.
The chip is still inside you. It's controlling you.
It's controlling my thoughts.
Wait, can I? Is there an echo?
Can you hear me?
Only you are echoing.
Can you hear me now? No, I think it's good now.
Okay. What were we talking about? Oh,
Welcome
to, we're just going to keep calling it Gary After Dark until we can think of something better, because clearly it's not Gary After Dark.
Yeah,
well, one, it's during the
2
day,
PM.
and it's two of us. But,
that's true.
I mean, this airs locally on Channel 27, so it could be Channel 27 Radio.
We can just call it that for now.
Call it that for now. Now it's Channel 27 Radio.
I'm trying to get in my Burke, dude.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Were you wearing it?
Yeah, no.
I accidentally slipped my foot
I was
in
going
your
like
sandal
this,
while you are wearing it,
yeah,
and I went like that.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Ooh, I don't think we're ready for that yet.
Not yet. The foot edge?
I think
like what that is.
feet are almost as
Or
intimate
not
as
edge, docking.
Docking.
Docking edge.
Dock with our feet.
Ew.
You ever held feet before?
With the toes, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I can spread my toes out like that.
Really?
Like a monkey. I can pick up things with my toes.
That's awesome. Why don't you do that more?
I need a pedicure, number one. My right foot is really cracked.
It is cracked.
Really.
Yeah.
I put Aquaphor on it this morning, so it's okay, but.
Did you have that thing for it that you masturbated in, right? Do you still use that for your foot?
No. I threw those away.
Did we talk about that on the podcast? Or was I not supposed to tell people you did that?
I never did that. I don't know what you're talking about. But what I said was, hypothetically, one could use this sock to do that.
It's like rubber, right?
It's a rubber sock that you put in lotion for your foot overnight.
But you could also fuck it.
You could if you were a dark artist.
So inclined. Remember we were asking our mutual friend Mohammed when he came over when we've been up for like 54 hours?
Oh yeah. What were we asking
about like the craziest things we fucked, like inanimate objects, and he like broke down the craziest shit.
I don't remember that. What did he say?
He talked about like getting, those dish scrubbing apparatuses that you put the soap in the handle and has a sponge.
Oh yeah.
I think he taped like 2 of those together. He put some rubber bands and he put like the pizza Lunchable at the end or something.
That didn't feel good.
The way he described it, it sounded awesome.
Wait, pizza Lunchable? Like the bread or what part?
Pepperonis.
Pepperonis, dang.
Well, the bread, I don't know. I made that part up, but
Yeah,
it was very complex. Because we've all fucked a couch. We can agree on that.
I have, yes. And I will say that. I'm not proud of it.
Wasn't my brightest moment, but sometimes, it's better than doing rape.
It is. Most things are better than that.
Even though apparently that's not why people do that.
Fuck, I need another Tum, dude.
I should have brought you more Tums, I'm sorry.
I did the hot chip challenge last night on April Fool's. April Fool's.
Check
Pod.
that out if you want to
Check
see
that out.
him eat a 1.3 million Scoville chip.
1.7 million.
It's 1 million more Scoville than the butthole
Yeah.
soy hot sauce.
Dude. Butthole's pretty hot, right? For you. You'll see the video.
Now I have to do it. That fucking makes me
I'm not
nervous.
doing it with you on here. You can do it and I'll watch. I will not do it again. I will not do something like that for probably another year.
10.
Oh, there's a guy that does nachos with them.
Is it that crazy LA Beast guy?
I think it is, with the ghost pepper nacho cheese on top. And just eats like 12 of them. Just like this.
And he's fine?
He's fine.
Because I've seen him almost die from putting the
dude.
that plutonium-257 or whatever extract in a bowl of those hot noodles, the 2X spices.
What? I don't get it. I felt like I was shaking, and I felt like I like that word impending doom, because you know what that feeling means. Like there's no hope. You're completely hopeless.
Yeah.
Like I felt like it was never going to end, and I might die like this in this state. It was really bad.
That's a really bad feeling.
My stomach is. I'm on my 7th poop today.
Yeah, impending doom is real bad. Real bad. It's like what people feel when they're withdrawing from like heroin and shit.
It's not even like anxiety. Like impending doom destroys anxiety.
You're just like,
or maybe that's what people.
Nothing's ever gonna be good again.
Yeah.
From a chip? I mean, you knew it was gonna get better.
Yeah, but like I was eating like the ice cream and the ice cream and donuts and
wasn't
dipping it in the
getting-
milk, and it wasn't. Nothing was helping.
Was it
we
getting
got
worse?
We got the ice water and we were chewing the ice. And as long as you have something in your mouth, it doesn't burn. But once you swallow it, it's back. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm getting hungry now, so maybe we need to let's go eat after this, and then I can. It'll help just push the rest of it
Just
out.
get everything
I
out.
took a laxative last night, a whole bottle of Pepto.
Well,
So we're on the mend. We're on the upper.
you fucked up your GI system, but however, your respiratory system is still very much intact. So
Oh, yeah.
today's episode is brought to you by Atomic Rhino Smelling Salts. I'm in no way affiliated with this company. I'm actually affiliated with another smelling salts company called Obsidian, but this takes a runny, bloody razor diarrhea all over any other smelling salts I've ever tried. I've been smelling salts for about 7 years. I've come out with my own, and this shit is fucking crazy. So I ordered this.
Hypothetical on the diarrhea. It won't make me have more diarrhea.
No.
Okay,
That was a figure of speech.
Metaphor.
It was saying that it's better. It's
Okay. Got you.
metaphorically the other one's diarrhea compared to this.
Just wanted to.
This is very solid shit.
It's like gummy, isn't it?
Yes,
it's
it's a polymer. So this smelling salt releases ammonia gas, blah, blah, do not ingest. Yeah. They say that it is...
Ingest, who the fuck would eat that shit, man?
You have to put that. People are so dumb. Here it is. We have used advanced polymer technology to bring you our strongest and longest lasting formulation yet. Macromolecule crystals hold a proprietary solution of ammonium hydroxide. It looks like jelly or jello. It actually reminds me of those little fireball fish eggs used for bait.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't opened this yet. It came in today from Amazon, $15.
And here's the podcast anxiety again. Before everything.
I've never tried a fresh one. I've tried one from a distance that was old.
Okay, it's gonna be fine. We've done smelling salts.
We've done salts. Hold on, let me check. Oh, God, it made a
It
sound.
made it sound like you're opening.
I can smell it already.
Okay. It's still in my nose.
My airway is closing.
Mine's cleared up. Mine's open. I can see again. I'm back, baby. Woo! My stomach doesn't hurt anymore. My allergies are gone. Oh. I spit everywhere.
I can barely open my eyes right now. God damn,
Is
dude.
it weird that I like it? You're crying.
I think I
I
got
think you got
way
a bigger.
closer.
You got a bigger whiff. I'm too scared.
Yeah! That was a good one. That was a proper one.
It feels like it feels like you go underwater and you like kind of drown and then you get water in your nose.
Yeah. Look at that. It feels like I got punched in the face.
But again, my allergies are gone. My sinus ways are clear.
You're not thinking about that chip anymore.
Oh no way, dude! The chip. I still would rather do that over the chip.
Oh my God.
Dude, I think it cleared my raspiness.
What if your voice went back? That'd be bad. Because that's one of your biggest selling points, especially if you're recording a podcast.
Fuck, that's true. That is true.
What if your lateral incisors grew in?
Fuck, I got.
You know, I was talking
It's
about
just
that. I forgot who was talking. Maybe like Smire and Dakota. I'm like, Nico was so funny. I was like, have you seen him eat without his retainer? They're like, no, because you could be like one of her patients, right? Because she's in dental hygiene school.
I know. Yeah, I'm a rare type of. I'm a certain type of person.
I was like, Nico, it's so funny. It's like almost like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, because like you go from being like super handsome, and then you take out your teeth, and you look adorable,
It's
like a little kid.
It's like a carnival act.
I know, because
I'll
you
talk to it right
just
here.
yeah. Let's show him.
No, I'm not showing them, but
Oh, you're not showing your teeth. Okay, not yet.
this little thing.
Yeah,
Click
because
back in. It's kinda like a
and I don't never know when you do it, and I'll turn around. You're like, I remember last
'Cause
time
I
you go,
like
you're like,
clean it.
you're like cleaning them, and I was telling you something, and you just go, really?
Oh no!
And I try to not like react because I don't want you to be embarrassed or self-conscious.
Well, remember because I
about it.
lost them. I like took them out to eat, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
I
you
couldn't
lost
find them.
them.
They were in my sandal. I was like looking under the
Everything
the
just
thing.
goes into your sandal.
You're like,
I
did you
just-
find your teeth? I was
Did you
like-
find your teeth?
And I did, but yeah, thank you for not making me feel self-conscious about it. It is something since 8th grade.
Yeah, it's like he goes. It's almost like a little kid lost both of them, you know. And they have because you have the 2 front teeth, and it's just like awesome.
That was my in the fraternity in college. That was my pledge name was all I want for Christmas. ...
Because you look like a kid without them.
Because all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
Oh yeah. Why didn't I fucking think that through?
And it's thanks to Santi actually. Santi told the entire frat. They had nothing on me. They had nothing to pin me on. And then
yeah,
Santi
they
told
found a
him.
weakness.
Santi didn't even know. He asked like this girl that I used to carpool with, Ashley, that do I have anything? Do you have anything on Nico? She's like, yeah, it's fake.
Do you have anything on Nico?
Yeah.
They wanted. It's like a political race.
It is. It is. Do you
Like,
have anything
hey.
on him so that we could clown him and make him
Right.
give him a
It's
good
like we
pledge
can't
name?
make fun of Nico for anything. Like we have to find something. Do you have anything on Nico?
Is that crazy?
He has fake. Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah. It used to
Yeah.
be like that. Now everyone can clown me for everything.
If you let him.
Yeah. That's
You can't.
true.
You can't. What is it? Yeah, like nobody could like shit on me more than I could shit on myself.
Right.
Like nope. Like I can make a way funnier joke about my own self than anybody could make a joke
Right.
about me. So
Yeah. You gotta do the 8-mile tactic.
I like that. Oh yeah.
Everything that they're gonna say about you bring it right away. Oh, dude, I'm still fucking.
That was nice,
I'm
dude.
leaking. Man, I like that
You
shit.
made me fucking get closer.
I wanted you to get a good one.
I got the second one was definitely better. I just got my beak wet a little bit the first one.
Yeah, because you didn't
And
know.
I dove in the second.
Yeah, that's yeah. You got a good one. The second one. I'm just gonna be blowing my nose on my shirt. I think.
Hey, it's okay.
Whatever. Anyway,
Anyways, yeah. What else is going on?
I don't know.
We had a good weekend. Went bowling.
Oh yeah, we crashed your date.
Yeah, we had a double date. You guys just showed up.
I just showed up. Yeah.
And what else? What have we been doing? What else did we do?
Well, this
Oh, yeah,
wasn't, it wasn't really a date, but you were out with some people, and I wasn't invited, and I showed up.
That's the. I guess it could be pros and cons about having your friends' locations.
Right.
So
I've only experienced cons.
we had a Mandate Monday.
Yes, we went to. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Mark.
Mandate Monday was at. Where did we go?
Matucci's.
Matucci's local eatery. Amazing.
We got some Buffalo Trace. Oh, we got the pimp rocks, the bourbon rocks. We asked them for 4 of them to go.
That's gonna be the move now.
That is.
We're gonna ask for the big ice cubes to go.
We should just get a thing to make them.
I have one that makes skull
One.
ones, but they're not that big, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. But we definitely should. Just one silicon one that's just squares, I guess. And then we've been watching Peaky fucking Blinders.
Blinders. Oh, dude, it's awesome. I'm hooked.
Yeah.
When I leave, I want to go and watch more when I leave, but like I can't.
Well, you can.
I guess I could because you've seen them all. Mm-hmm. Almost completely done with Smallville. 10 seasons. There's like 6 more episodes left
For the 10th time?
for the 3rd time.
3rd time.
And yeah,
What else?
what else is going on? We're getting a DJ set up, DJ booth set up at the gym.
Yep. Yeah, today's a big week. I've been looking forward to this week for a while. Some of our favorite artists, Black Tiger, Sex Machine, and Kai Wachi are coming to town.
Fuck, I keep forgetting Kai Wachi's opening.
I know.
Yeah.
And I think Vampa.
Uh-huh.
But that's going to be very exciting, especially because before my Instagram got deleted, they've all followed me. And so we thought there is a small chance they might actually work out at Legion Iron. And it's the only show they're doing where they're in the same city 2 days in a row.
Yeah, where they're doing B2B shows.
Don't know why it's here. Maybe because our venue is such a small piece of shit.
Well, so
It's right across the street, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It actually is right there. I posted like, hey, I need 3 tickets for James and
That was for them?
Yeah, it was for them, and then for Dom at work. And one of the promoters, he's like a good friend of mine, but I guess he was a promoter that I didn't know, and he's like, I was like, yeah, it doesn't make sense. He's like, don't sleep, bro. I was like, I got my tickets weeks ago. He's like, we've been saying it's gonna be sold out, and I was like, well, it doesn't make sense that it's sold out. I was like, it's sold out too fast. I think they're just trying to sell tickets for Thursday. And he was like, kind of like came at me and was like, not came at me, but was like, yeah, well, we can only say it's gonna be sold out so many times, and I guess people got mad at Sullivan King for the capacity because it was too packed. So they reduced the capacity, so it's not gonna be as full. So they sold less tickets.
I see.
And I guess BTSM sells out every time. Yeah. They've done 2-night runs here before. So I guess it makes sense, but yeah, I guess it's not a full squad on Friday, right?
If he can't get a ticket, then I guess not. But the thing is...
let's go back to what you were saying about the gym. They're gonna...
Oh, yeah. We got their attention and actually messaged BTSM because Kai Wachi doesn't really talk to my girlfriend that much anymore because I got mad at him for hitting on her a couple months ago. So he still follows her, so does BTSM. And BTSM followed me because I was using a lot of their music when I was training John Jones. And I guess Julian's a big fan of MMA. But anyway.
Julian's the guy in BTSM.
Yeah, he's the main guy.
The long hair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So him and Kai Wachi have been posting that they've been working out a lot while they've been on this tour. So, and Kai Wachi, like his whole spiel is basically about working out in steroids.
Yeah, just getting juicy.
Roid rocks, trendsetter, stuff like that. So, figured they're here for 2 days. They both, followed myself and my girlfriend at some point. So, it's like, it's almost like been manifesting this for a while.
Yeah.
We'll see if it actually happens. Never get my hopes up about stuff that's awesome, but it's a pretty good chance they're going to be working out at Legion Iron.
I have my hopes up.
This week, aka Friday, because they play Thursday, because they're in El Paso tonight.
Oh, really?
And they play their first night here tomorrow, and then the second day, which
Friday
is the big one. Friday's the one that's sold out. That's what everyone's going to. That one's going to be crazy.
I got Friday and Saturday completely off.
That's good planning.
Good. It's gonna work out.
It's gonna be a late night.
It's gonna be a late night. Friday, we'll wake up kind of early because we don't know what time. And I'll just head over.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just chill.
So yeah, sometime in like the late morning, early afternoon, and then we'll just do like a whole day thing. Yeah, just brunch and stuff. Like obviously, like if they showed up to the gym, then it'd be awesome to take them some places here.
Yeah.
And then who knows what's gonna happen for the show, the after party, the fucking who knows. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be wild.
I'm excited.
I'm super excited.
We have been waiting for this week for a while, I feel.
Mm-hmm. After this, we should go to Walmart or somewhere where they sell stuffed animals. I looked for stuffed animals yesterday at Walmart and was unsuccessful.
They don't have a good selection, huh?
They usually, their middle aisles are just filled with
like big ones.
Bins with different varying sizes of stuffed animals. Because I want to get
tigers?
Kai Wachi. Yeah, I want to get, obviously black tigers don't exist, but if we get like a tiger or like a black panther. Yeah. I thought about that the other day.
I didn't even think about that. Are you sure?
There's white tigers, but I don't think there's black ones.
A panther, I guess.
Black panther, yeah.
But aren't all panthers black?
No. Wait.
I
don't know.
There's leopard, cheetah, panther, tiger.
Jaguar. There's
Jaguar.
Black jaguars, but then there's also the ones with spots that are super cool looking.
Damn.
But I want to get BTSM. I don't know if they do drugs or anything, but I'm going to have drugs for them if they would like in the hands of the stuffed animal. And then for Kai Wachi, I'm going to have a little teddy bear with Test and Tren in his hands.
Oh, he'll love it.
I think so.
That'd be awesome.
I want them to be like, those guys are our friends now.
Yeah.
And we can't wait till we go there again.
And they'll come here for 3 nights next time. Yeah, that's going to be cool, man. Fuck.
I'm super excited.
We gonna vlog today, or we'll probably probably ask them if it's chill, if we can.
Yeah, I would like to.
Them.
When they get there, I'm gonna mop the gym tonight and do some cleaning tomorrow too, and I'll have the DJ set up and everything for when they get there. So it's like, hey, that's there if you guys want to do any.
Fuck around.
You gotta want to, josh around.
We got SoundCloud.
Yeah,
we have SoundCloud now.
Yes,
dude,
that was nice.
What the fuck were we thinking? So we got a DJ set up and it can connect to SoundCloud and it connect to a profile. And I used to connect, we bought SoundCloud DJ, SoundCloud Go, it's like $30 or something a month. But this was on a separate email from a separate account that I had created to play.
That's why there were no playlists, because you don't have any playlists.
Because that account is not me. Yeah. And then I logged into mine because I was like, what's the password? And I was like, oh, let me see like what it is. Oh. And then I was like, I logged into a SoundCloud on my computer and it took me to that random profile. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? Shit. And then I went back to the login and I pressed login with Facebook and then it took me to mine. And I looked at the email on that one and it was Nico88@unm.edu, which I don't have access to anymore. Right. So I tried to add my email and it said this one's already in use. And I was like, oh shit, I think I just found out what's going on.
Well, I'm glad that we tried logging in. Serena's iPad wouldn't link for some reason.
Link to, what do you mean? Just so you can...
We got Rekordbox and then we tried linking to SoundCloud. And it just kept saying upgrade, and then it would take us to Safari when we're already logged into your account, but it wouldn't link it with the Rekordbox app on the iPad.
Why do you need Rekordbox on the iPad?
I just wanted to see what the functionality looked like.
Oh, because like to mix on it?
Yeah.
I think
I don't like it. I already don't like it as much as the laptop. iPads, I feel like, are just really shitty computers.
Oh, so it's like the iPad to connect to the DJ setup? Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't think about that.
So I thought, having another device that has that functionality might be useful when we're all trying to like do stuff. It's like maybe one person's trying to like listen to see if two things work before they link it to the decks or something like that. But yeah, that didn't work. But now we have all the playlists, which is fucking huge. And then
just curate sets, dude.
Yeah, so we need to start. I want to start putting together like an actual set, so we can play at Raw and Sauce or that after party place in like a month.
Yeah,
I'd like to do that.
We could.
Because I got in my mask. Because I'm gonna do a set and then create visuals for the set after.
To go with it.
Exactly. In Final Cut.
What are those?
Gloves. Yeah, those are sweet, huh? They're like LED skeleton gloves. You can change the name of it. So the idea is, I've been wearing a hoodie, like my Legion hoodie. I'm gonna do it inside out, so it's just all black, oversized hood with just the mask. Then you can just see it'll be dark where I'm at on the stage, and it'll be just the mask and the hands. Ooh. Don't you think that'll be sick?
Yeah, that'll be so sick.
Yeah. Dang. So us three are Chaos Theory together. So far, the best name we have for Nico, because he's going to be finishing the whole set with a house, is Deep Bass 9.
I'm done with that.
I like that a lot.
Let's keep it.
Another one that would be funny is, like, literally your DJ name's No Requests.
No Requests. DJ No Requests.
Yeah. But Deep Bass 9 sounds so good.
I like Nitrogen-Carbon. Nico.
Oh, yeah. That is good, too.
That was fire. Fuck, but it's like a singer, I think.
That's Cobalt.
Cobalt, fuck.
Nicobalt.
God damn it, I fucked it up again.
Nicobalt. Nickel Cobalt.
And not even nitrogen. Fuck. What's nitrogen? N? And carbon is C.
Oh, yeah, and I is nickel.
Nickel Cobalt.
Nickel Cobalt.
Damn.
You could be NC. That's nitrogen and carbon. And then Baby Rena's Baby Rena. She's gonna have little devil horns that hopefully we can find some that sync to the sound, and then she's gonna be the second one, and then I think Fission is definitely the name.
With the FYZN.
I actually looked up on Instagram FZZN, and that's not taken.
Ooh.
So I like the way that one looks too.
I like
FZZN.
it.
It's more symmetrical.
Agreed.
Yeah. So anyway, so far you guys have heard probably nothing that you're interested in. So should we talk about current events, hot topics?
Let's do a current event.
Like,
I have a couple.
Okay.
This one, Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard.
Amber Turd, apparently.
Amber Turd. Jesus Christ, man. She's out of her mind.
That bitch is fucked. And I'm super glad.
And I used to think she was super hot. Like, she was in like a scary movie, and I was like, oh, this bitch is pretty hot. But she's like not that hot.
I've never heard of her.
No? Yeah, she's not that good of an actress. She's not.
She's not hot enough to be married to Johnny Depp, for one, much less mentally and physically abuse him. Mm-hmm. You'd have to be way hotter to do that.
And he's been paying for her shit for years. I don't know, man. it sounds like he's gonna come out on top with all.
Yeah, I
this
mean,
stuff.
suing her $50 million for defamation. She doesn't have that much money, but that's not the point.
No, but I think she still has to pay that over the course of her life.
Good.
Right? And
Good.
she's not going to get any movies after this.
No.
She's in Aquaman 2. I think they already filmed it.
What?
I think.
Did anyone watch the first one?
Aquaman 1 was horrible.
I knew it was. Gonna
Sorry,
be
Jason Momoa, you're the man.
He's
but-
cool, but
Yeah, well, Aquaman just is rough. It's a rough go.
it's a rough,
no matter,
rough.
No
It's
matter
just
how
rough.
what angle you look
You
at
can't
it.
be a cool Aquaman, huh?
like,
Just like Green Lantern.
Aquaman, Green Lantern could be sick.
Could be cool.
That movie was.
Terrible.
He's one of my favorites in the DC and the Justice League. Green Lantern, just because he's just sick.
What is his powers?
His ring allows him to create.
It's a ring.
It's a ring.
It's like
yeah,
the
so
Juggernaut has a ring for his powers too. Isn't that true?
Juggernaut is supposedly he's like a god. He comes from like not Egypt, but he's something that he's got like mythical powers.
So actually is a mutant.
Yeah. Green Lantern, yeah, the ring. The lanterns all have different rings that do different things. The green one allows him to create any form of like any weapon or something with his mind. So he thinks of like, oh, let me make a fucking Gatling gun, and then the green will turn into like a Gatling gun or like a.
I feel like I would accidentally just make dildos.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, and that's why the application process I think is very extensive to own one of the rings.
Oh, really?
I think they're handed down.
I'm surprised I get selected for anything that requires an application, dude.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
That's why I'm putting out from med school. But I just gotta send it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess my resume is very interesting. So it's not crazy to think that someone would want to interview me for something.
I think it'd be a good resume to look at.
You know.
Be like, this guy does a lot of stuff. Explain these gaps in your in education.
See, that's what I'm gonna have to really explain. I think it's going to be some sort of lie about how I had to support a family member that was dying of cancer, and I started a business in order to pay for their medical bills.
And
I'm glad I'm not putting this on
we
the
will end
internet to get blackmailed later.
yeah, good thing we're not putting this on YouTube, right?
We get less than 1,000 views. What's the likelihood the admissions committee is going to dig through this shit?
Like and subscribe right now and comment. Leave a comment.
Or at least don't unsubscribe.
yeah, just stay.
Fuck.
Just stay.
We lost
subscribed.
24 subscribers. We're supposed to be getting new ones.
Since we started this, we lost 24.
We've lost more than that.
Fuck.
Nets.
Mark and Travis, you guys got to subscribe, man.
Even though they're watching it live.
Yeah, that's true. You guys don't have to subscribe.
You don't. Not unless you really don't
Yeah,
want
don't like and subscribe.
to. If you really don't want
just
to,
stay subscribed. If
just
you already
yeah, exactly. So views last 28 days, 5,100, which is down. Let's change it to last 90 days because that's when we've been getting down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So subscribers.
We also can't focus on the negative here.
That's all I. Okay. 90 days. We're down 12
Ooh,
net.
that's before even me.
Yeah, exactly. So then last 28 days, we're down 24. So you can tell when we post because I have a huge dip in subscribers when we post. Damn.
That's right. This is the beginning. This is episode what, 3?
Hey, we got to take 2 steps back for step forward. you
I'm
know?
not worried about it.
We're just filming ourselves hanging out anyway. So
Sure.
the fact that anyone watches is actually miraculous.
I agree. Gotta look at the positive here.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching last week's or 2 weeks ago, the highest amount on planet Earth.
Oh my God. Fucking
That one was a
Alan.
banger. Unlike this one.
I like this one.
I love it.
It's fun. This is
Hopefully
great.
they also love it.
But I was thinking of current events. So Johnny Depp, we're Team Johnny.
Yes, absolutely.
I think he's gonna come out on top. She did shit in his bed, which
Literally.
is absolutely preposterous.
I didn't actually hear the story.
Can you play it, Mark? It's him,
the clip?
and play it from the beginning. The clip of him talking about
Yeah, give me a second. I'll look it up again.
He said
of him explaining,
defecating, right?
Yeah, or he says he does has a different term, but he's trying not to laugh.
He says fecal matter, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
Samira asked me what that word was last night.
She's gonna be a health professional.
The mouth's very far from the ass. Not ideally.
That is true. That's true.
Not in a perfect world.
Yeah, Mark. If you find the video, don't fast forward it. I think just start it from the beginning because it's interesting
Is that
watching
like-
him like try to get through it, like trying to bob and weave on how to say it.
You can tell he's choosing his words wisely.
Oh, you can tell he's super intelligent.
Yeah, for sure.
Or is
I
that
don't-
just his?
I feel like he could be doing a better job, but he's also probably very nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean like he could be like?
He's been
doing-
repeating himself a lot. He's not as eloquent as I expected.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he's in a rough situation.
Yeah, he's probably stressed the fuck out.
Pissed. This has been going on for what, 6 years, and he hasn't been able to say anything.
And now it's all on the fucking world
Yeah,
stage.
see, that happened to me with the
All right,
gym
we got it.
thing,
Here we
but
go.
it was like 3 months, not 6 fucking years, and it wasn't on as wide of a scale.
And you can go the fuck off.
Now's a good time to go. And I thought, it's the perfect time. She's not going to be home for 2
Can't
days.
hear it.
Turn up, turn up, turn up.
And then he showed me
We can
a
just hear it on the
photograph
speakers in their studio.
on his telephone
Here we go.
of
Objection, Your Honor. Also, you're saying.
It's a photograph, Your Honor.
Being relayed to
The lawyer's a moron.
He says he looked at it on his phone.
I'll overrule the objection as the photograph.
What was the photograph of, Mr. Depp?
Come on, Johnny. Spit it out, man.
it was a photograph of the bed, our bed, and on my side of the bed was human fecal matter.
She shit on his side of the bed again.
So
Back
I
in?
understood why
When he
it
wasn't
wasn't a good time to go down there.
I'm gonna ask Serena if she would ever do
My
that.
initial response to that was, I mean, I laughed. It was so outside. It was so bizarre and so grotesque that I could only laugh.
I can only laugh. It's over at that point, right?
And
Like
The
so
relationship?
I did not go down there that day.
Like there's
And
no,
then she,
like, we can maybe work this out.
You can't unshit the bed?
You shit on my bed.
I think
my
he said.
side.
I think he said that was the moment where he really knew it was like the point of no return. Like it was over.
There's no way that's the first crazy thing this girl has done.
Ooh, can you, Mark? You mentioned this last night. Can you play the thing? She cut off his finger. She smacked him with a bottle of alcohol, and his fucking finger got chopped off, and they had to sew it back on.
Yeah, I could look that.
I don't know. Are the images
Oh my
available?
God.
We can play that on here, right? Because I've only seen a blurred blurred part of it. Want to see it?
Yeah.
If you can find the real picture of Mark, that'd be fire. And I don't know if you can. I guess we can do it big.
I do need my eyebrows filled in.
Let's see.
They kind of disappear at the ends.
Did you get an eyebrow
No.
LASIK? Or no, what is it?
I didn't LASIK my eyebrows.
LASIK. What is it called? Laser.
Laser hair, well, no. None of my eyebrows.
Oh, I like your hair, by the way, dude. New
thanks,
haircut,
dude.
dude. Looks fire.
Nico's made me feel very good about my new haircut, so thank you. My girlfriend didn't say anything.
Don't worry.
Love you, cutie. I'm just cutie.
The beard looks good.
I put on some minoxidil today.
Is that for growth?
Yeah.
Is it droplets?
So it was in a spray. So I put it in. I bought face lotion because I don't fucking have face lotion. I don't ever wash my face or anything. But I put face lotion. I got it so I could put the minoxidil in it so I could actually apply it.
Oh.
Here. I need to remember to not apply it to my whole
You just-
fucking face.
You know beard cream? You should just put in beard cream.
Put it in beard cream?
Because beard cream is meant for the beard and also the skin under the beard to moisturize it.
Oh. I guess I should buy some then. Because I have beard oil and beard this whack. I have a bunch of beard shit. But I
The
don't
cream
think I
is
have
actually
cream.
a lotion. For
Yeah,
your
I don't
beard.
think I have any of that yet.
All right. Here's the picture. It's kind of blurred, but they showed this photo in court.
Damn.
Also, why is he wearing shades?
It's Johnny Depp.
Is he
man.
outside?
Not fluorescent lights, man.
And then she said, he said she put a cigarette on his face too, so that's what that burn on the side of
what
his
that
face
burn
is supposed
is?
to be.
Dude, she was fucking him up, bro. And how long ago was this, Mark? Do you
Yeah,
know?
I would have left before the bed shitting.
Right?
The cigarette, probably. If that was the first one of these things.
He could be.
I think a lot of this was at least 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, because it's still kind of recent, but
What the fuck?
there's hotter hoes, man.
I mean,
That,
not that that's
will
everything.
never shit in your bed, right?
I mean,
I guess I don't know. There's always gonna be somebody hotter.
we all know how awesome crazy chicks are. But that
wait.
that crosses the line.
What is that?
He's showing his finger. I don't see any scars, but
Oh,
Like
it's
just the tip of it's kind of cut
Yeah,
off.
the
right.
ring one.
scar,
It's like
yeah.
it's like a little.
yeah, you could probably tell
Little,
in person better.
Yeah, I guess you'll put up a lot for love,
I guess.
toxic love.
Yeah, that's bad. I've never experienced anything like that before.
Shout out Johnny Depp. Another one I was thinking of was Elon Musk.
Oh, pimp. Pimp or simp, Elon Musk.
Pimp.
Pimp.
Pimp
Probably the
as
biggest pimp of all
fuck.
time.
That
Like, bigger pimp than George Washington,
oh yeah,
George W. Bush, all of them.
Obama.
All the Georges.
Trump.
Biggest
Elon's gonna bring
pimp.
Trump back to Twitter probably.
Trump says he's not going to because he's financially vested in his stupid Truth app. But
Oh, is that what? That's what it's called. That's the one. It's ahead on the App Store,
apparently
according to.
they paid for that spot. You know they paid to have him ranked above.
What is
fucking
it called?
Twitter. No one I know is on Truth, dude.
What is it called?
And it's only available in the U.S. It's Truth.
It's called.
I give it one fucking month before Trump's back on Twitter. He can't stand not having that attention.
Oh yeah, no way. He couldn't stand it so much that he created a new media app.
As soon as he got,
Fuck, I'll
removed
buy it
from
right
Twitter-
now. I didn't know that was his. Do
Apparently.
you have to pay for it?
I doubt it.
I'll check it out.
Truth or
probably-
Rumble. My dad told me to use Rumble. That thing sucks.
It's probably a bunch of the morons on the other side.
Exactly.
Probably the most
Just as
extreme
dumb,
on the right.
but on
yeah,
the other side.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
The
You
normal,
have from fucking woke people that think fucking guys should beat the shit out of fucking chicks in sports because they're wearing a wig, to fucking people that like think gay people should be hung and
yeah,
shit. You
yep,
know.
exactly.
So it's like,
Yeah, most people I want to believe are in the middle.
yeah,
Most
it's a galaxy
people,
distribution.
Most people aren't fucking insane.
Right.
They think a little.
It's a normal curve.
But the people on the other on ends of the spectrum are the loudest.
Yes, that's true.
And on Twitter, the left is on the loudest. Hopefully, I guess Elon's supposed to be getting rid of a bunch of the bots that aren't even real people.
Right. Yeah.
Which would be good.
Verification.
But it's not. It shouldn't bring in all the other psychos from the other side. I hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, we'll fucking see.
It will, but you know, it's fucking Wild West.
Well, it's kind of just like
People should be able to say whatever they want.
Well, it's kind of like the presidents. Like you get 8 years of one guy, and then the next 8 years you get the next guy, and then it just goes back and forth, back and
It's
forth.
fucking metronome.
So I don't know. I think it's cool that he bought him, and he just
So
he
sick.
laid down his fat
He
dick
did it for
of cash,
fucking free speech.
Which
That's
I
why
like.
He did it.
which I'm a fan of.
Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna end up he's gonna have to be the president.
I'd vote for
Listen.
Elon Musk,
Absolutely.
100%. I want
I
him
don't
to
think he
become
can
Iron
run
Man.
because he's not from here.
Oh yeah, where's he from?
South Africa.
No way. He's African.
He's an African American. There's a bunch of racist shit we could say.
Wait,
but
he's the definition of he is an African American.
That's an African American. He's not an N-word.
That's crazy. I bet they're pissed about that.
Who?
Everybody on the left are mad that he's by definition an African American.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out Elon Musk, man. I want him to become Iron Man.
He's so sick. He basically is Iron Man.
Right?
Basically.
He's cooler than Iron Man right now.
Than
like,
Robert Downey Jr.'s character.
He's cooler. I love that character, but he's cooler than the guy.
He is
until
because
gets the
he's
suit.
like he's trying to
He's doing more
only
shit.
trying to help humanity as opposed to Stark Industries made fucking weapons.
Yeah,
Which is badass, and I totally would do it. Been thinking about applying to Raytheon since I'm a nuclear engineer.
What's that?
It's a weapons manufacturing company. It's contracted by the U.S. government. There's a office here.
Oh, really?
Raytheon. Make some missiles for a while. Why
Like-
not?
Yeah. I think, yeah, I don't know. It's above my pay grade.
44 billion. Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
He offered 43, but he paid 44 because those cunts were like, let's get an extra billion. He's not going to say no.
Yeah, that's
right?
true. Well, and it's like way more over than what it's worth, right? It's like it was like a stupid.
It was a dumb offer?
It was a
I
dumb
doubt
offer
it
for them
was.
to refuse.
You made him offer they can't refuse. But he's going to increase the value of it probably.
Oh yeah, and I guess the stockholders or the shareholders were like, "This, we're gonna make money from this if he buys it."
Yeah. I don't know why Tesla's stock dropped 12.5%
Did it?
after he bought Twitter.
I didn't know that.
Tesla's stock drops for stupid reasons.
Just if he like tweets,
Tweets
right?
something. It changes that.
I didn't have that much power.
Dude. Well, the way.
Just tweeting.
Well,
shit.
what he did.
Like, hey, everybody buy
was
fucking.
He bought like, I don't know, 9%, but you're allowed to be on the board at a certain percent or something like that. So he,
Oh, no,
he basically said he wasn't going to be.
If you're on the board, you can only buy so much stock.
Right.
So he said.
So he made people think he was going to do that. And then that drove the price down, and then he bought a shitload more. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be on the fucking board.
Yeah, I'll just buy the fucking whole thing.
That was his plan. Because he was able to buy so much more because the fact that he said that he was going to be on the board and not buy more made the stock go down. I think that's what happened.
So it made it cheaper for him to buy.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. When we're
Stocks-
talking billions, that's a lot.
A lot. He's very calculated. He knows what the fuck he's doing. I feel like this is all. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt now, and I'm going to trust him. But I feel like there could be something else going on.
Probably. He's usually 5 or 6 steps ahead of everyone, but also he doesn't always pull off the shit he wants. Like
fair.
Teslas are always behind schedule. He always likes to say, this is X amount out of something, and it's always behind schedule. I mean, the Cybertruck, it was supposed to be bulletproof windows, and they broke it.
Really?
The window during the demonstration with like a hammer.
Yeah, I was going to say with like with a bat.
Yeah, it's supposed to be bulletproof. And they're like, yeah, check it out. And it just broke.
Oh. Well, we'll cut
So, yeah, he's not perfect, but he's as close as you can get.
Teslas were they were lighting on fire. I guess one spontaneously combusted.
Really?
Yeah, that's the right term. In a driveway, it just caught on fire, and they couldn't get a hold of any customer service to help them out.
When was that?
It was a couple years back, I think.
Because a lot of the first electric cars, like this one called, it's called fucking Childish Gambino raps about it. Fisker.
The scissors brand.
It's spelled slightly different.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's pronounced the same way. It's called a Fisker some shit. I don't know. But it's an electric car, and they're kind of like supercar looking, and the battery technology was terrible. And I remember Rogan on the first podcast with Elon talked about how there was a video of them just lighting on fire. He'd never seen it, and then he just started laughing.
Like, yeah.
Like, you guys are idiots.
Yeah,
But he
I got
also
this down.
removed all the patents on his battery technology for everyone to use. That's why any other company is even fucking close with electric cars.
Because they're using his batteries.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. That's worth so much. And all the R&D he put into it, and he just gives it away.
Because he can.
It's amazing. He didn't have to include NASA on his SpaceX because they're fucking stick up their own ass with fucking paperwork and all this bullshit and fucking politics and bureaucracy, and he's just letting them in. I mean,
They're giving him a taste.
I think it's a very symbiotic relationship because NASA has some nice-ass facilities and uses like their launch sites and stuff like that. But he's actually doing shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Whereas
yeah.
NASA, apparently during
What
the
are they
Obama
even
administration, I don't know if this is fucking true because my dad only watches Fox News, but NASA
Also,
made
we
like
don't
their
know.
primary mission was like foreign relations or some shit, like with other countries, making sure countries didn't think we were lame. I don't
So like
fucking know.
flexing on, like just
No, just using their time and resources for outreach to other countries
instead of
about how America's actually not that bad. I don't fucking know
That's
any of
horrible.
the details, but
could
it's pretty clear NASA hasn't been doing shit.
that's what I'm saying. I haven't heard anything about fucking NASA.
It's a
in
very
long
small
time.
portion of the budget, which definitely could be proportioned towards space, the final frontier. What's this thing? My aunt sent a message about Biden, like student loan forgiveness.
I've been seeing some tweets about that. That'd
And
be
you
nice.
don't have to apply? Yeah, that'd be nice for me. I was in college for 12 years. I went to med school.
How much are you in the hole?
We don't want
We
to
don't want
say
to say. We don't want
I'm
to
never
say.
going to share that.
More
on
than me.
this.
More than me. I took out a loan senior year, $8,000 just cause.
Most girls take that out for titties.
I took it out for to go to Coachella.
So many girls I've known
Wait,
took
what-
out student loan for breast
To get-
implants.
Yes,
Oh, 100%.
How much is a juicy pear?
A good one?
Like C's. Or do you want
Six.
D's? $6,000?
Oh, you want D's.
You want D's? Yeah. What if you're like 5'4" and like scoliosis?
Oh, scoliosis. That's going to be E's.
Bigger.
That's if you want them to fall forward.
If you want them to go like this and then.
Yeah.
Those are
Momentum
E's?
yeah.
I think I'm okay with C's.
Yeah. That's ideal.
Is that a handful?
Yeah. C's a handful.
I'll do C's. I would do C's.
Yeah. And it means I can still walk around and we won't have back pain and stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever size my girlfriends are, that's the perfect size.
For her size
For
body?
her size body, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Damn, $6,000 for that? Fuck. Do you have to get them touched up? Do you have to go in and do any maintenance on them?
You have to follow up and see if there's no infection or capsular contraction. That which is something you can't really prevent. And that's the ones that are like eyes are looking different ways.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's not good.
your tits are cross-eyed.
Yeah.
Your nips have a lazy eye.
They're like, yeah,
You have a
lazy tits.
nip.
Yeah, capsular contraction apparently is hard to avoid because I've done a couple breast augmentations, but plastic surgeon I worked with said it's really hard to prevent. It doesn't matter if it's because you can put the implant supramuscular or underneath the pectoral muscle,
I feel like I
and then
want it
saline
on
or
top.
silicon. Yeah, probably. I don't want pec muscles above my fake boobs.
Well, some look good and some look like ridiculous.
Summer's terrible.
I wouldn't want to get a boob job in Albuquerque,
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
right?
No.
That's some bootleg shit, bro.
No, don't get a bootleg boob job. in
It's a bootleg
Albuquerque.
boob job.
You might as well just do it on
That's
the
the name
streets.
of that's the name of the episode. Bootleg boob job.
Bootleg boob jobs. There we go.
Fuck. What was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. I took out an 8 unsubsidized. What's the difference between unsubsidized and subsidized?
I always forget, but one of them starts accruing interest right away, and the one that doesn't accrue interest until you start paying doesn't even exist anymore.
That's the one I got. It accrued after I had graduated. I didn't have to start paying interest or paying.
Yeah, I don't know which one it is.
But I got that one, and then I just didn't work for 2 months and went to Coachella and EDC, and just paid with my bills and rent, and I went to fucking seafood boils, fucking ate good for 2 months.
Hell yeah, dude.
And now I'm making payments,
I'm not.
getting that credit back up.
They will never, ever see a dime from me.
Good.
Ever.
Shout out Biden if he's gonna do the forgiveness though.
Eventually they'll
That would
do
be the
it.
coolest thing that a
That'd be the
president has
coolest
done.
thing ever. Because it's actually like helping people and actually affects
Yeah.
us.
I can't think of another cool thing that a president has done than that.
Because everything that I've heard a president's done ever is, I don't know if it's true.
That's
You
true.
hate him,
That
so
is
of course
true.
he did a bad job.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
you like him, of course he did a good job.
Uh-huh.
And they're always polar opposites. Like, what
always,
the fuck?
There's always anything that comes out is always has two completely different
yeah.
stances, and they do it on purpose. They the shit that we see.
Well, it's just
supposed to
tribal
be,
bullshit.
It's supposed to have two
If
different
someone on
stances.
fucking Fox News like, you know what the Biden administration did was actually pretty cool.
they would get fired.
They would get canceled. It's like, what the fuck? But it means you can't fucking trust them, dude.
Wait, so is the Truth app gonna be, dude? It's,
You really want to get on the truth?
I want to hop on there. Dude.
Let's hop on, dude.
It's gonna be really one-sided for sure, right?
Should we do a truth app? Just make one for the podcast,
Yeah.
and
Oh
then
yeah.
people should follow
I know.
us on
I know.
the truth app.
We'll do a segment. We'll just throw up tweets from that app.
Tweets from the app.
Yeah, and they're just to see if it's the truth or like fact or fake. If it's the information we're getting on there is actually the truth.
Put some racy stuff on there, dude.
Yeah, can you get dicey on there?
We'll get dicey. That's the idea.
Is to like push
Is
this.
to push the limits. I'll
Okay.
post my human centipede costume on there. Actually, Twitter did not remove that.
Oh, dude, Twitter has child pornography and shit on there. Twitter is a cesspool of garbage. It's a fucking dump.
Wretched hive of scum and villainy.
100%.
You know what that's from?
The Joker.
It's from Star Wars.
Fuck.
When Obi-Wan's describing Mos Eisley, the bar. Yeah, I was singing that song the other day for Serena. And I was like, you know what that's from? She's like, no. It's like, it's from Mos Eisley. She's like, what's that? Like, the bar? The
cantina.
Star Wars, the cantina scene. Who shot first?
Did you ever play the Battlefront games that had that? Star Wars Battlefront where you could go, or maybe it was something
think
had
so.
in that game they had that
I never
sound.
played any of the Battlefronts. I had Rogue Squadron
I didn't have that.
because I wanted to be a pilot, so I was obsessed with fucking flying and stuff like that.
In the Star Wars world at Disneyland, that you can go in, they have the cantina with the
No.
guys singing it, and you could get a
that's
beer.
No way.
And it's a bar.
Bucket
I don't
list.
think they have liquor, but they have.
Oh, they don't
beer.
have booze? Fuck. We can sneak in our own. What is this, Disneyland?
Disneyland, they have a whole Star Wars section, not just like the Tomorrowland or Tomorrow World. It's like
Dude.
the Star Wars section.
What if instead of EDC, we just went to Disneyland?
Yeah, oh yeah, it'd be way better.
It'd be way more
It'd
fun.
be way more fun. We could still drink. We could
Still take drugs.
Yeah,
for
well-
me. I'll take the drugs.
and I think, oh, and then they have Harry Potter Land. I'd love to go there. Do you like Harry Potter? You've seen Harry Potter, right?
I saw it
You
a
get
couple
the,
years ago.
You get the
and
what's going on at least.
I didn't mind it. Little lame, but
Well, because she started creating the books after the first two movies had already been out. She wasn't done with the series when the books came out.
okay.
Unlike Lord of the Rings, those had been out for a couple decades.
So now our bucket list includes going to space and fucking Mos Eisley bar, but actually have alcohol there.
And Lord of the Rings New Zealand tour.
Yes.
And Harry Potter Land.
Should we go on the Breaking Bad tour since we live here?
We could. I think it's only one place. Oh no, you mean like go?
Huh?
I thought their tour was just that house that they lived in.
No, they go to a couple
a bunch of-
places.
remember
Well, that
There's-
lady doesn't let. She gets pissed when people throw pizza on her roof.
So yeah, which was unscripted. He
so
threw it and
funny.
he didn't mean to do that. That's why you see him look back. He's like, he's like, damn. Such a good scene.
So iconic. It's a
So
big
funny.
old motherfucking pizza. That place does have pizzas that big.
What place is that? Venetia's?
Yeah, it's on the east side, I think.
Well, it's on San Mateo. It used to be Venetia's. Now it's called Gino's. But that I think that might be my favorite pizza in town.
Really? I don't know if I've even had it.
It's like the slices are like this big.
Yeah, I love that shit. Like
I was like, how do I
Sbarro.
make a fucking?
They're like, I'm like, they're like,
I was like,
they're like,
yeah,
they're like,
yeah. It's like the ideal, like the V shape that you want for your body. That's how big it is.
it's ooh,
Yeah.
it's like a jacked male torso
Yeah, exactly.
slice.
What is that called? Exomorph? Xenomorph?
I thought I was gonna say V taper, but someone who's just jacked all the time,
What is
no
it?
matter what.
The xenomorph is actually the alien. from
That's an
Alien.
alien, yeah. Dude, you're like a xenomorph, dude.
You spit acid and you have a mouth.
That'd be not a good human body
No.
because they have the guy like an exoskeleton. But no, there's like ectomorph,
Ectomorph.
mesomorph, and endomorph. Endomorph's like the fat, ecto's the skinny,
Fuck.
and then the mesomorph is like the person that's super jacked. Like
All the time.
Dakota.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm more ecto. You might be more endo. Dakota's.
Xeno.
The
No, not Fuck, sorry.
Udi
sorry.
is more of a xenomorph.
Yeah, Udi looks insane.
Yeah, he's ripped all the time. Barely even works out. But yeah, he's going to BTSM.
Well, that'd be cool. I'm really excited, bro.
Yeah.
I work tomorrow night.
I just hope they'll let one of us wear the helmets and pretend to be the third member.
After we chill with them.
Yeah. After they see how cool we are. It's not going to happen.
That's reaching. I won't get my hopes up for that, but I will get my hopes up for everything else that we have planned.
Okay.
I'm really excited. Should we take another hit? For the last 5 minutes? My right nostril's clogged, so it only went in my left. Why does it make you cry? But and also, we're supposed to take this before lifting extremely heavy weights, correct?
Yeah.
I don't know why it makes you cry.
I should know, but it's been 3 years since I was in med school. So.
And school's multiple?
I think I just said school.
Did you?
I think. We'll watch it back.
We'll run it back. You know what we should play? Either before the episode or after is my voicemail to Legion Iron.
Oh, yeah.
That should just be our intro.
Okay, yeah.
If you could put that.
It wakes you up almost like, you know those ice fishing? It's like dipping your balls in one of those holes.
Yeah.
And then having it bit by a fish.
Oh. But it feels good, kind of.
Yeah, they don't really have teeth.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh.
It's like, ooh,
And
okay,
you
that's
start
enough.
fucking it.
What kind of fish? What size fish? Oh, did you hear about those guys? There's
What did fucking a fish remind you of?
these 4 guys in India or something banged a lizard in captivity and then killed it and then ate it.
Here?
No, in like India. It was like a
India?
big Komodo dragon or like a
They fucked a Komodo
or
dragon?
something like a big
iguana?
lizard, a huge one. They watch. Mark, look it up for the last 5 minutes. Look up gang rape. No, don't look that up.
Do you want him to lose his
I'm
job?
sorry. Look up monitored lizard gets raped.
Don't look.
Okay, don't look it up. But this was an
Look
article.
up men have sex with lizard, then eat it.
Yeah. Don't type in rape.
Don't search rape. That's a rabbit hole you don't want to
Oh
go
my
down.
God, that is horrible. We're gonna get
We're gonna get canceled.
We're gonna get in trouble.
You can't get canceled something I was never on. So
true. But yeah, don't.
should we title it lizard rape?
No.
All right, I found this article, but all I typed in was monitor lizard. So
Okay.
What's monitor?
Monitored lizard, which means it was like in a zoo, like he was like in captivity. Bengal monitor. Oh, it's the name of the lizard.
this was one of the first headlines.
It
I
is
saw.
raped. 4 arrested. What does it say? Can you put it on the back screen so we can read it?
Bengal monitor
yeah,
lizard
hold on.
raped. And
4 people were
Maharashtra.
arrested.
How do you
look.
approach 3 of your homies about doing this?
In the Maharashtra forest, authorities have arrested 4 hunters for allegedly raping a Bengal monitor lizard, and the forest officials came to know about the incident. Can you scroll down a little bit? Does it
The
give us
mobile
more?
phone?
Check the mobile phone of the accused and came to know about the officials
We
found the
need to
recording of the act, showed them a gang raping it. Okay, keep going down. I want and then they
Sandeep
oh yeah, what the hell?
Pawar. Janard
No, not there.
Ashtray.
No, on the real page.
Oh, good.
I wanted to say I wanted to say because they killed it and then they ate it after.
They raped it, killed it, and ate
So monitor is just that's the name of it.
it. Okay.
I don't know. So that's what that reminded me.
That doesn't say anything about eating it. Penal court?
Maybe a little more.
Indian penile court.
But that's disgusting. How fucked up are people, dude?
The wildest part is they were all wanted to do it.
They were all down. You have to be fucked up in your head, man. Poor lizard. And there's Johnny.
Think about poor people.
Thinking about feeling sad for people.
What do you think Captain Jack would think of that?
I think he would befriend the lizard. He would train it and he would use it for his he'd use it as a pet.
He trained it to be a sea turtle.
Sea turtle. Oh yeah, what did he say? He tied his
That's
He
how he
tied-
escaped from that island?
his own hair, or what he tied
Oh,
hair to them
to make the raft?
make the raft.
Sea turtles.
Ooh, that's a great scene.
Sea turtles.
But
That
you
guy's
have
a fucking pimp.
but you have heard of
Johnny, fucking Captain Jack, dude.
Captain Jack,
Captain Jack.
the
Sick.
king, probably one of the. Ooh, he's like a house. Tommy Shelby,
Tommy Shelby. Rick Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Yeah.
Ari Gold from
Yeah.
Entourage.
Yeah.
Dude,
Sea turtles.
just a king. But I think that's it for today's episode, my friends.
I can't believe those guys did that to that lizard. I really want to see if they release that footage, though.
I will not know.
We'll do that later.
Nope, I will not be watching.
Tor browser, baby.
No, he won't.
Incognito.
Duck, duck, go. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.
If you guys want us to brush up on any topics of your choosing that are not powerlifting, please let us know in the comments. Actually, if they're
or
powerlifting,
yeah, I need to learn.
everyone here is a powerlifter, so that's what they want to talk about all the time. So
But
leave it in the comments. Actually, put a comment this time so we know what you guys want to talk about. That'd be nice. Well, I'll read it. I swear to God.
that's it for this week, baby.
Next time we'll talk about BTSM and what happened.